Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And beating the defender. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Mosquera. Lin. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. The cross is on. Well, winning back possession. Promising looking ball. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Parr. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Chetin. Ma. And the flag has gone up. Offside. That's a good ball. But a pass that lacks quality. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Shepherd. Mosquera. And a threatening looking ball. Simple catch really. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Deciding to go inside. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Peters. Well, that's splendid play. Just needs to resolve the danger. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Ma. Could be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Jin. Ali. And playing it through. To jump in front. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Ma. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Looking for a teammate, and able to get a body in the way. Well, they've lost the ball. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Chetin. And they have possession again. Jin. This looks promising. Dangerous looking attack. Takes aim. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Just cutting off the supply. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Promising attack, this. Oh, he looks threatening. It'll be a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Nicely timed tackle. Lin. And slipped through beautifully. Might be dangerous. Well, a textbook interception. Shepherd. Ko. Balogun. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Ma. Nice looking move, this. Now the attack fizzled out. Shepherd. Oh, he's given us away. She's gliding through. Giving it a try. Hands away by the keeper. Whoa. Well, ball control needed to be spot on. It's going to be a throw. Delightful pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Nicely cut out. Lin. And he read it well defensively. Shepherd. Mosquera. And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponent,
Welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, and you know what? She's been a bit unlucky there.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Manning. Decent looking pass. Shin. Colin. Ramos now. Struggling to keep the ball. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good piece of closing down. They couldn't maintain possession. Chance to cross. Could be threatening. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, in the end, she missed by just a tiny margin.
Well, I have to say, that's a great effort, and it's all down to her technique. That was brilliant.
Manning. Opportunity to take the lead. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Manning. Well, a tremendous vision. It comes to absolutely nothing. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. He's lost it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Creative look about this. And who can she pass it to? Excellent defending. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Jeong. Lynn. Just needs to steady herself. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And potential danger here. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can he finish here? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Piece of defending. Well, the post getting in the way there. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Might take the lead. Can they stop it going in? The verdict is offside here. Weight on the pass. Oh, great defending. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, he's been ruled offside. A decent idea, but a difficult pass to execute. It is to be a throw-in. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking chance. Good idea. And that's a very good parry. Oh, off the line. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Oh, good run this. Now, what can she do with it? Cadlets. Good distribution. And a chance to whip it in here. Firing it in. And did just enough defensively. Colin. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And passing it through, and the alarm bells are ringing. And how about that for a save? Conan. That's a good-looking pass. Magnificent defending. Lynn. Excellent vision. And pushed away to safety. And that is going to be that. Well, a warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And playing it through. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Oh, that's splendid play. Excellent defending. Must score! Oh, good hit, close shave. Can he find the right pass? And nicely struck. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Promising pass. And making the run to the inside. Chance to finish. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Taken short. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Elects to go short. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. They've lost it. Well, that ball looks promising. Woodward. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now, the counter-attack looks on. Options in the centre. Opportunity here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chance to do damage. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. This looks promising. Oh, great block. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Delivering it. And swept out of there. Might work out. And they could do damage. Surely. Well, fantastic reflex action. Stopped a surefire goal. De Vries.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Well, nicely cut out. And threading it through. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. That's a good-looking ball. Now, will they do it from here? In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Woodward. Rodriguez. It's opening up for them. Giving it a try. Great defending. An effective cross. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Oh, they've lost it. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Carvalho. Well, they couldn't keep it. Xiao. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And nicely over the top. It's got to be! Palmed away by the keeper. Could put one back here. Flag raised for offside. Lucas. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Good distribution. And unable to keep possession. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Ma. Rodriguez. Attempted. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Might work out. Oh, she's made the move. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Could be troublesome. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now showing fine vision. And the flag does go up offside. chance for him on the flank. It's with Rodriguez. Terrific piece of anticipation. And so into the final 5 minutes. And a throw-in it's going to be. Really clever pressing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Carvalho. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is...
Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. The cross is on. And a lot to like about this attack. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Throw-ins given. Very alertly winning back possession. A chance to whip it in. Oh, that's a fine save. Joe. Gillet. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could be dangerous. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. She's really good in those situations.
Well, still an issue here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Clears it away.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Shin. Well, possession ceded. Trying his luck. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Playing it in. An attack full of promise. This looks interesting. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ahmed.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, that's a really good run. Good weight on that pass. And an effective clearance. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ahmed. Incisive pass. And now can he keep calm? Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, good vision. And that is that. Half-time here on the Spanish capital. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Might work out, but how well he did to cut that one out. There's eyes for goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. And problem solved for now. And a timely intervention. Has a go! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Isaacson. Really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Possession changing hands. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Ahmed. Very effective pass. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And putting paid to the danger. Really clever pressing.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Guillaume. Nicely cut out. Is it going to be? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Ahmed, well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, he looks threatening. Did well to clear it away. And that's really well read. Quick thinking defensively. Ten minutes to go then. Joe. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Can he finish it here, Derek?
A smart stop here. And that's an important intervention. And Fernandez. Joe. Gillet. Pau. Chance to finish. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Can he put it away? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Ahmad. Opportunity it is. It has to be, surely. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ontanu. Trying to open them up. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Let's see about the delivery. And the danger's still on. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And well positioned to clear. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good-looking move. An attack full of promise. Danger averted for now. And again, negligence when in possession. And slipped through beautifully. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Nice looking move, this. He's in behind. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And defensive play to be applauded. Could be troublesome. Is this the moment? And a squandered opportunity there. Kong. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Being pressed and pressed high. And possibilities here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Shaping to shoot. Brilliantly blocked. Ontonu. Really good build-up, but no end product. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A very timely interception. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Ahmad. Simon. And fed forwards. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Ferry. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It's a weighted pass. The challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Liu are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Could be dangerous. Well, nothing productive really. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So there we have it, 2-1. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. An attack full of promise. Electing to shoot. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Well, let's see about the cross. Nicely saved. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's still alive. But it just petered out. And defensive play to be applauded. Clean challenge. And nicely over the top. Is this the moment? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Underway again with the score at 3-1. Can he take the chance? Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And the pass not finding its target. Could be threatening. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Outdoing his opponent. And we will have just one additional minute. And a decent save, full credit. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and they're